Let's turn to the pedestrian bridge that collapsed last week over DC 295. Today, the acting director of DC's Transportation Department confirmed that that bridge was recently rated in poor condition according to federal standards. But he said under that rating, a bridge is still considered safe for everyday use.
The rating is an overall rating, so it did get the poor condition. But again, I want to reiterate that it was safe for vehicular usage, also for pedestrian usage. In this case, since it's a pedestrian bridge, it's safe for pedestrians to be able to cross.
DDOT maintains that bridge fell only because it was hit by the raised bed of a truck passing underneath. The agency says it's now considering whether to replace that fallen bridge. It says by its count, only 11 people use that pedestrian bridge on a daily basis.